There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till the weekends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friends.
good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till the weekends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friends. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be good.
Accurate. So if I'm doing like a LeBron and Jordan swap, I want to have Jordan play with Kyrie. I want him to actually play with AD. So there's that element of like consistency between the game and real life. And then from there, it's just the computer. Especially if there's like a game 7 in the finals, I'll jump into the last 2 minutes and, you know, somebody hits a game winner, somebody messes up in the clutch, and that's just going to completely change the storyline of the video. And there's been some crazy moments just from those alone. A lot of game winners.
It's Grant who sets the screen. LeBron James with the spin into the...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of... Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We've got Bridges. Young is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the 5. And with...
Substitutions.
Slowing down a little bit.
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies, closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Young. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
MP against Young, and he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 10 points.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Number 12.
44 seconds left in the first. It's Young on the wing. covered by MP. And he makes that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP outside. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Clippers trail by 4. Young looking it over. Fires from the line. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt when looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Tray is out there with MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Powell. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Young outside. Here's Bridges. It's deflected. Here's the break. A 3 from MP. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road show. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Thomas checked in for Powell. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Kevin?
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And here are the Nets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bangs home the trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.